My name is Dr. Matthew Jordan. I'm the Dean and Chair for Humanities at the Jack Joseph and Morton Mandel Humanities Center at Cuyahoga Community College. And I have the privilege of concluding today's events by telling you a little bit about some of the opportunities available to Tri-C students outside the classroom. Now, I should mention my own academic background is in philosophy, very much something organized around what happens in the classroom, reading books, writing papers, taking tests. And I believe deeply that those things are very valuable and very important parts of the college experience. Indeed, they're central. But I'm aware that a lot of people aren't conscious of the fact that there are a lot of extraordinary opportunities for students outside the classroom at Cuyahoga Community College. And as I have the privilege of overseeing one of the most unique programs at the college, the Jack Joseph and Morton Mandel Scholars Academy, it falls to me to tell you a little bit about some of those outside the classroom opportunities that are available. There are service clubs, social clubs, fraternities and sororities of various kinds, religious organizations, and of course, academic programs like the Mandel Scholars Academy with robust opportunities for personal and professional growth outside the classroom itself. In fact, I'm going to share some images here, and I won't talk through the details of this slideshow, but I will say a bit as these images cycle through. What you see here are Mandel scholars engaged in various activities. This is a slideshow that we used with our students at our most recent graduation, which of course was a virtual event back in May. The Mandel program is an especially good example, but it's not the only example of an academic program at Tri-C that incorporates extracurricular and co-curricular activities into the students' experience in order to give them a really robust set of opportunities. Indeed, in many respects, the opportunities our students have rival or in some cases even exceed the kinds of opportunities that are available to students at four-year universities. Some of what you're seeing here are images from leadership development workshops, where students have the chance to come together either as teams or as individuals and think through what it means to be an effective leader. Others have to do with enhancing their humanities education. You'll see images here of students not just working in groups, but attending theatrical performances and things like that. There are professional development opportunities. There are social activities, and actually kind of a lot of them. There are opportunities for our students to meet with national and in some cases even global leaders. Included in these images are our students meeting with, there's Jim Tressel, the president of Youngstown State University and the former national championship winning football coach at the Ohio State University. Melody Stewart is the first African-American female elected to the Ohio Supreme Court. She came and met with some of our students last January. We're working right now on an event in May that will give them a chance to hopefully get backstage and meet Theresa May, the former Prime Minister of the United Kingdom. And those are just a few examples. Our students also have a lot of opportunities to travel. Many of them attend academic conferences each year, and we have implemented an annual civil rights trip that takes students down to Birmingham, Selma, Montgomery, and Tuskegee, Alabama, in order to learn about the history of the civil rights movement and the events that antedated and followed from that. Those trips, by the way, are all expenses paid. So our students not only are able to travel with us providing the transportation and the hotel room and so on, but we're even able to offer them a small stipend to cover their food costs. So all of these kinds of opportunities are available to our students essentially free of charge, thanks to the generosity of the Jack Joseph and Morton Mandel Foundation. In that same vein, all of the students in the Mandel Scholars Academy receive a scholarship that is designed to cover the cost of full-time enrollment plus fees and books for the entirety of their time in the Mandel Scholars Academy. And they also have the opportunity, through, again, the generosity of the Jack Joseph and Morton Mandel Foundation, to apply for the Mandel Continuing Scholars Program. This is a partnership we have with the Jack Joseph and Morton Mandel Honors College at Cleveland State University that enables up to 25 of our students every single year to matriculate at the CSU Honors College, where they can complete their bachelor's degree with honors distinction. It's an extraordinary program, and their scholarship continues at CSU, so that in principle, a student could go all the way through 4 years earning an associate degree at Tri-C and a bachelor's degree at CSU in the Honors College without ever spending a dime of their own money on tuition. It's a phenomenal opportunity. It's something that we're incredibly excited about. And frankly, all of this really is just the. As you're working with students this year, let us invite you to encourage them to explore the many different programs, the many different opportunities that are available to them that are available to them at Tri-C. And again, not merely in terms of what's going on in the classroom, but the incredible things that are happening outside as well. There is genuinely life-changing stuff happening at Cuyahoga Community College, and we are excited to be able to share it with your students. So thank you so much for your time, and please don't hesitate to reach out if you have any questions. Thank you.